really weird thing, because what... This game was 1998, right?
Yes.
Was Nintendo of America still doing that?
Yeah.
Because I know, like, for the longest, like, Earthbound, for example, you meet Porky's dad, who's getting drunk on coffee.
Well, they did it in Pokemon, which is, I can't get up till I've had my coffee.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just going to lie down in the middle of the street because I haven't had my coffee.
I didn't know that was...
Oh, that's why, yeah, he's drunk in the Japanese version.
I didn't know that. Huh.
And in Naruto, when he's drinking elixir to do that new style.
Is it Drunken Master style?
Yeah.
But not called that?
In Japan, it is sake. He's drinking sake, and it's the Drunken Fist style. Yeah. But in 4Kids Land, he's drinking elixir. And I think they do call it the new style.
Hey Yugi, do you remember how we met? No, but I remember the 4Kids version.
I remember that time that Yugi played Five Finger Fillet to send someone to the Shadow Realm?
No!
That happened in the manga.
I really like what they do with the birds as well.
They go out in the Z-plane.
Oh,
that's cool.
I legitimately should have given this game more of a chance when I came to it as a teenager, because it's dumb and goofy, but it does a lot right. I was mostly just put off because they've changed it, so therefore it's ruined.
Yeah. That's why people don't like Raiden.
We're not on this again, are we, Connor?
This Raiden's awesome, you just won't admit it. So's Nero.
Not his new design, he looks like Ramsay Bolton!
I mean... I think they just scan the person he's based on.
It's possible.
And that's why Dante looks like the guy from Yakuza 0.
Peter, I think this area was meant to tutorialize those enemies.
Yeah.
Hey boy.
The little boglin looking things.
Basically, if you
don't talk to me about boglins.
I will talk about boglins all I want.
You and Jim Sterling, you'll make good friends.
Possibly. I used to have loads of them. I never had any of the actual ones, I just had pocket boglins that you got from the newsagent for £1. Or that one that was kind of gummy and you'd get it wet and throw it against the wall and it would just climb down.
Oh yeah, I had that one. I also had Battle Conkers. I don't know how that's relevant, but it is.
How are they different from regular just conkers?
They were plastic for starters.
This sounds like health and safety is gonna have a field day.
Yeah, they were solid plastic,
okay.
And the insides of them had springs in it.
Okay.
So when it cracked apart, they flung apart.
Okay.
Yeah, and you just played conkers. But like moulded plastic instead of normal conkers. They didn't care what you did in the 90s.
No. I'm okay.
Remember when Clackers was like a sudden fad again?
Actually, no.
It was like for a 2-week period.
I'm glad you did that, because I was about to say, I've seen this bit.
Yeah.
And I know there's a bit there.
I can't remember how many there were. I knew it was the last one you had to do.
So as of time of recording, a channel that I watch, Raukau, he finished playing this game to 100%.
Okay.
About 3 weeks ago.
Can you do it?
Well, what he did a level a day, which was it's nice enough, like it keeps people engaged. Didn't see it. It keeps people engaged and coming back, but at the same time, it's a 3-minute video.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing with this one.
Probably a level a day.
We will find out by this point, because we're like an hour into doing this.
Welcome to episode 36.
New episode every minute. Get them hits in.
Beat that algorithm.
We're just doing 2-second increments like Star Wars used to.
I don't know why that reminded me of. You know Aqua Teen Hunger Force?
Yes!
That's a pull. Go on.
Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Did you know they premiered their movie, their
Yes!
feature movie, in a stamp-sized corner of the screen?
Yes!
On Cartoon Network.
And it was over, was it?
It was April Fool's Day, wasn't it?
It was April Fool's, but it was over an episode of like My Little Pony or something that you wouldn't necessarily want to watch as well as Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
I think it was just on during Cartoon
Because it was
Network.
like an hour. It's like an hour and something long.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, no, it was just on for like several different shows in the corner.
I never got into Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
I liked some episodes. Excuse me. But like remembering it is making me cough. So, the movie's okay.
Don't express that you like it because there is a video game and we can make you play it.
There are several video games, isn't it? Like,
I thought it was like one major one.
isn't it Zombie Ninja
Yeah,
Pro-Am or
that's the
whatever it's
one I
called?
know of. Oh, that's... I can't remember. It's like a golf game with... I can't remember.
Give me some more on the left!
Yeah, it's either a 3 or a 6.
Sky's the limit!
It's either a 3 or a 6. It's either a 3 or a 6. It's
Birds of a
three.
feather!
It's a 3.
Jackal! Jackal! It's a jackal!
It's a jackal!
Just pick 3.
I did.
How did you still end up with more coins?
Well, because it's cumulative.
It's cumulative. So this is the one that uses coins from across all levels. The ones in the getting the treasure in the level is for the coins.
Right,
in the
I
level.
thought it was ticking down.
It was.
Okay, well.
Also, yo! We're in like World 5 from the first game.
Yeah, we're on the SST Cup.
Because everything in the first game was named after food.
Speaking of food, let's get fat.
I mean...
And the way to work this off is to exercise.
And appropriately, the music is like a tuba. Or at least as best that the Game Boy could do. It is absolutely that kind of music.
It's...
If you ever wondered what I look like, ladies and gentlemen, you'd wonder no longer.
There was a picture I was going to put in an episode of Croc, but it's really unflattering. It's all 5 of us just lounging out on my couch. You've got a pizza resting on your lap and a controller.
Yeah.
That sounds like Stonehenge to me.
Well, this was like in the run up to Christmas.
Also, watch me throw this guy so hard against the wall that he explodes.
It's only when you look at other pictures from other days and you realise that I also have a pizza and a controller.
Like, what are you doing? This at work.
This is a christening. What are you doing?
This is a subway, sir.
Oh!
Sir, this is a funeral.
Oh!
You can still make that.
No.
You could still make that, but you couldn't get the silver coin.
No, I was too late.
Silver coin is 100 coins.
Enjoy the poop.
Wait, do you need that? Can't you just smash those?
No, they're
Oh, I see it. I see the other half of the enemy.
Yeah.
On it. Yeah, okay.
Oi.
Also, in Wario Land 4, you can still throw enemies around like that,
Yeah.
but like your sprite vibrates and flickers, and you get this really intense, just sort of sound.
Yeah.
The audience is listening.
And it's like, oh, I thought you'd done it then.
Oh, I just
I
stuck.
thought, yeah, no, you're snookered.
I'm on a piece of
I'm glad it's not just me who remembers that and the theme tune to that.
It's only a game show.
What up a real good fight? I'll be snookering you.
Snookering
Tonight?
you tonight?
Sneak it tonight. Game right.
England in the 90s, everyone. That was your Saturday afternoon. That and Gladiators.
Now you have to be really careful with things around that time because I was about to go into the animal hospital theme.
Oh no, let's not do that.
No.
Quick question.
Yeah.
Presumably, I know the answer to this. Fat Wario can't go through doors, right?
Correct.
I mean, I can't.
Fatter Wario can't go through doors.
Correct.
It seems like an odd power-up given that he is already kind of fat. Like, that's his thing.
Kind of, but like not like extremely.
Yeah.
It's tasteful. He's got curves, but he's not obese.
Rubenesque.
He's a unit, as we've discussed.
I am not aware of that as anything other than, like, an insult.
Absolute unit.
An absolute unit.
Anything is an insult if you prefix it with absolute.
No, see, absolute unit is definitely not an insult.
You're an absolute darling.
See?
That's not an insult.
That's not an insult.
Maybe it's just if you say it in that particular voice. You absolute darling!
Yeah, when you say it like that, it's not quite flattering, but...
Maybe
You
I'm...
say anything like that.
See, maybe I...
I love you!
There is... Okay, so I'm doing this NVQ at work.
You are the best thing to ever happen in my life!
We're doing this NVQ at work, right? One of it is like a module on communication. Communication between staff and customers. And for one episode, it was great. I got paid to watch that Eddie Izzard bit about singing the American National Anthem. And then an episode of Friends.
Nice.
But the example I went to is there's a Penn and Teller bit where they demonstrate it's the tone, more importantly, and they demonstrate this by screaming "I love you" at puppies. And it's like a really just ham-fisted analogy, but it's great because it works.
There's also the Al Murray bit with like saying romantic things in German.
Yes. Is this? Yeah, this is the thing. Love it.
Get used to doing these.
There's one in every stage, I hear.
Yeah. Once we've got to an end credits, the rectangle one changes. Anyway.
But ending E is the real ending.
Was it that one?
That one or down and to the left?
Down.
Yeah.
Oh, well
to the
done.
left.
I was looking at the mole.
Down to the left.
And we win a lamb chop.
It's a feather?
You got me.
I got you, babe.
Hey.
Also, we picked a very good time to be doing this, because I had workmen outside my house all day, walling off the building across the street, except for the gate that leads as the entrance. So...
I want to know what they're hiding in there. Ash, mostly.
How many times has it been on fire?
Well, there's the one main one that happened.
One time since I've been here. Probably many times before that.
I'm guessing that was the last one.
The one that made all the windows go bendy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the last time. That was when I was here. Because I was inside the exclusion zone. I'm like, I don't want to step out because I kind of like my flat and I have to go to work tomorrow.
Yeah.
But I don't want to die from this right now.
Do you make your windows go bendy?
Oh, hey! Silver coin.
Silver coin.
No, they didn't make my windows go bendy. I had them
I have a Macintosh, so it's fine.
all sealed up.
Drop the anchor.
It could have made you run it all the way
Oh,
across
I
then,
get it!
but it did. Yeah?
What?
What do you get?
That you were on a ship and the ship level, and the end of the level is you knock an anchor into the water to stop the ship.
That was the name of the level.
Now they're not going to escape your money.
Mm-hmm. Or are they?
Dun 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 dun!
I've got you, babe.
No, I'm going to put in that clip from Dragnet that I always put in these videos.
Because
Because I love it. It's great I have a royalty-free version of that. Could be 8 or 9.
Big
8 or
hand. Big hand, small.
It's a 9.
It's a 9.
No.
Do they have...
That would be an ecumenical matter.
Do they have catchphrase in America? Do we know? Because we could be doing a bit that nobody gets.
Not in America, no.
See what you see.
Okay, so in England we have this game show. It's called Catchphrase.
I think had would be more appropriate.
No, it's still going.
Really?
Stephen Mulhern's the host now.
I should watch that. I like Stephen Mulhern.
Bobo! He's also from the first game.
Time to defeat Bobo.
He's the boss of the SST Cup.
Did you know Stephen Mulhern is kicked out of the Magic Circle?
No?
You're thinking of Dominic Wood.
No, I am not.
Was Steve Mulhern also kicked out of the
Steve
Magic?
Mulhern was also kicked out of the Magic Circle.
Unless I'm thinking of Stephen Mulhern.
What? How? What?
I think they are both kicked out of the Magic Circle.
Because of revealing magic tricks
Yeah.
to children.
Which I've never understood why that's a rule, because how are you going to teach people to do magic?
Well, the idea is that you basically form like an agreement and like basically like a pact to say we're not going to reveal this to the general public.
I solemnly swear I am up to no good.
Well, it's like you can't tell me how to do your job necessarily, but you can talk me through it.
It also potentially ruins the magic, particularly for children.
Yeah.
But the thing is, the Magic Circle is a little bit up themselves in some cases in the fact that, as far as I'm aware, he's just showing really simple tricks to children,
exactly.
to get them into magic, which is what they want.
Yeah. Do either of you watch? I was going to say Parks
This is
and Rec.
foreshadowing, by the way.
I was going to say Parks and Rec, but that's not right.
Yes.
Arrested Development.
No.
No.
There is. You can probably put this up, Andy. There's like a picture in there of like one of the family members who's like part of the American Magician Association or something like that. And like there's some of them that are like dressed in like stage clothes, and some of that in this picture like dressed as wizards, and they're protesting, and it says, "We demand to be taken seriously." And that's what I think of every time I hear of the Magic Circle.
No, I can say it.
So, like, as someone who studied magic like a number of years ago, I do appreciate them trying to like.
Are you Harry Potter?
I'm not, unfortunately. No, that's a different Let's Play. But I know I do appreciate them being all like, yo, don't like stop teaching people like the tricks and stuff. But at the same time, it's like, I'm gonna show you this really simple card trick that's in all of the magic books.
Yeah, that's basically what he did.
Isn't it up to you? So like if Penn and Teller want to say, here's how we do the bullet catch.
Oh yeah.
I still don't know how they do that, and I'm fine with that.
The people who know who
La 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 la.
the people who know how they do it is Penn and Teller.
Yeah.
Because it's in one of Penn Jillette's books. He's like, we've told whoever we need to tell, and that's nobody.
Yeah.
There's also a trick that that Teller does on his own, where he cuts the shadows and the rose falls apart.
Yeah,
And
I don't know how that works either.
Penn doesn't know how he does it.
Ah,
Same sort of deal. It's not my trick. I don't need to know. And I think that's super cool.
I mean, sometimes politics aside, I love Penn and Teller. Like, just
Me too.
Was it that
Up one.
magicians-wise, they are great.
Oh, that better be right. Was he Penn and Teller do the thing where they can also... We just got a treasure map! We don't need rectangles no more! Penn and Teller do it where, like, it appears to have gone wrong.
They're really good at that.
Yes. In a very... Like, has anyone seen any Tommy Cooper? Anyone present? He is really good at getting the trick wrong, but then going, actually, no, I didn't.
Yeah.
And then does it right.
Tommy Cooper is one of those old comedians that have aged poorly with their material, isn't it?
Probably.
No.
No?
If I'm who I'm thinking of.
No, Tommy Cooper does a lot of, like I say, just doofy magic.
Oh, right, okay. It's not what I'm thinking of.
And one-liners. I think one of his jokes is, it's funny because if you scream at a library, everyone looks at you. If you do it on a plane, everyone joins in. Oh, still the coin! Really badly, negatively palette switched coin.
I want a big coin with Wario's face on it.
I can say your face on it then. That'd be cool.
Okay.
You ready for boss number 2? It's Bobo.
Looking decidedly more like Ridley than he did last time.
A little bit more purple.
Risky Boots, you're looking a little strange today.
So fun thing, in the first game, Bobo was made out of foreground tiles sliding around.
Oh.
And that's why he didn't have a background to his fight. Because otherwise it would just get all corrupted and meshy. Like...
That would also be a good look for a boss.
It kind of would. Like, Missingno as an actual thing.
Because Missingno actually creeps some people out, so...
There are some corrupted Pokemon that are terrifying.
Like the fossil for Kabuto coming at you.
There is...
If you've seen that one.
I've seen one that appears as a crack in reality. It's basically just a 2-pixel line of junk data. And it's like, nope, that's really spooky looking.
Yeah, no, there's, in Missingno, if you're like, sometimes, I can't remember how you do it, but it's like sometimes instead of the traditional
L shape,
it comes out as, you know when you see the, like, Kabuto bones in the museum?
Yes.
It comes out as that, and it's like, like going towards you like that.
Okay.
This makes it incredibly creepy.
Enjoy that visual aid, viewers. I think that more attention should be paid to Missingno. Because, like...
It should be an assist trophy in Smash, the very
It's a 1! Damn it! This is why you don't listen to me! Or it's a 7.
It could also be a 7.
This is super why you don't listen to me.
It's not a 7.
It's not a 7, it's a 1. Psych, it's a Q.
That's right, catchphrase! Is this game show?
Yeah!
Hosted by an ex-magician, I guess. And basically they flash up a picture on the screen, and you have to say what you see.
Well, it's like an animation, it can like slowly build to it.
And
But it's fair.
everyone who goes on it is crap at it.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't know what the screening process is, because you're sitting at home looking at it going, "What's this?" But, you know, people who go on the show don't know.
There's there's syrup.
Hello! Going
There's
barefoot, I see.
my favourite one of catchphrase. It's a recent one. They had a celebrity special. They had Jimmy Carr. That Paralympic swimmer. You know the one.
No.
No.
She's like really good and she's diminutive in stature.
Yes,
yeah.
because she's often on the last leg. If it's the one I am thinking of.
Oh, the show, The Last Leg. Right, I thought you meant last leg in swimming. I don't know what that means. Anyway, and someone else. And the other two are absolute garbage at it. Jimmy Carr kind of knows what he's talking about. So...
Can I just interrupt momentarily?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Had Smash Brothers been released earlier, this would be his up B. Like, forget this weird pirouette jump that he's got. Owl control! That is his up B.
We may need to do like a round of Smash after this so I can remember what Wario's moves look like. Not recorded, but...
No, I'm just trying to think, what do I have that will run it? Because my Wii console...
Are you ready for this nonsense, by the way? Look at this coin. Oh, it's not a real coin.
Oh! Some Mimic stuff.
Yep. Mimic coins.
Oh yeah, because there's little fish! And the fish caught you! And you can... Oh, that's it, you can tell because it's Game Boy Color, because that one's grey,
Yeah.
and the other ones are closer to brown.
Mimics might be my favourite enemy.
Not brown.
Yeah, now you can see the colour difference. It's kind of subtle when you're not really paying attention to it.
Again, probably more difficult on a Game Boy screen, not this
Yeah.
magnificent television.
Anyway, so it was like, ended up to be like, the other two people like got 100 each, £100, and Jimmy Carr got 200,000. Because it was like things like, Jimmy Carr was saying the answer, he got it wrong, and then said, oh, it was this.
Yeah.
But so they couldn't take the second answer, they have to take the first one, and then he's frozen out, and the other two buzzed in, and still got it wrong.
It used to be hosted by a guy called Roy Walker. He was like your crazy uncle.
Before he got rebooted, he was still doing it.
Rebooted?
I say rebooted, like...
I know what you
Well,
mean.
the show got rebooted.
Yeah, it got brought back, and Steve Mulhern was the host, and things like that.
Not he got rebooted.
Yeah, like Roy Walker's
Roy
not-
Walker just going do 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 do.
Anyway, yeah, he was on tour with it, I think.
Did anyone see Blockbusters, the TV show? The older one.
Can I get a people? Can I have a people?
Yeah.
Club? Yeah.
Blah,
I
blah, blah.
I really like watching Blockbusters, the old one, because Bob Holness seems legitimately interested in what the contestants are talking about.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, oh, you know, I'm into philately. And Bob's like, oh, really? Tell me more. And he legitimately wants to hear it. He's not just
Yeah.
going through
I
the
think that's
motions.
the sign of a good host, is someone that can make you seem like the most interesting person in the world.
Hey,
Yeah.
so, well, by that argument, Dale Winton is brilliant, because I watched some Supermarket Sweep recently, and Dale Winton is so boring! I remember Supermarket Sweep being, like, not, like, pretty good, like, when I was a kid, and Dale Winton was really good. Watching it now, no, Dale Winton is incredibly boring. And I don't know why I remember otherwise.
There's an American, like, you know how correspondence, that was the word I was looking for. They have like but in the news they have correspondents
Yes.
that go out in the field. Like for the fluff pieces for this, I can't remember what station it is, but they have this guy who goes around and like looks at farms and things like that, and then asks questions, says, "Oh, what's this?" and like sounds like he's absolutely fascinated by everything.
Yeah.
And yeah, it just makes everyone seem like the most interesting person in the world. And that's, I think, if you're going to interview regular people, you need to be good at that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's...
That used to be what Dara Breen was good for.
Did we get the treasure on this level?
Yes.
Yes.
Everyone here does, like, customer-facing jobs, right?
I kind of do, in that I have to respond to support things about the things I've made.
I may have lied, we didn't get the treasure.
Well,
Little-
that means Andy's doing this level when we get the map.
The little sack there was wobbling, I missed. I'm so sorry. I thought we did it.
I thought we did.
This is why we should be doing a level a day. Then we'd remember.
Anyway, customer facing jobs.
Yeah, one of the skills you get with that is when you are stood there legit facing a customer in front of you, you have to be like, "Good morning, how can I help you? Find everything you're looking for today?"
It's the same on the phone, but you have to do it with your voice rather
Yeah.
than... Yeah.
I think it's a 9. Oh no, an 8.
I think I said it. Oh, okay, everyone's getting this one wrong today.
It's a pair of vertical handcuffs.
It's an 8. I wasted so many coins.
It's a ladder!
That's it! Okay, so you can just do that. It gives it to you.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. That's pretty cool.
The light on the walls and light.